A very good afternoon, I'm John Keir and this is Stockport County Live. We are at Sincil Bank as this season's draw specialist. Stockport County travel to face Lincoln City. Another side hovering just outside the playoff places after a strong start to the new season. Here he is, the Dutch centre-half, into midfield now for Orahan. Here's Rico Hackett down the left-hand side. We'll talk about him in just a moment. It's his first league start of the season. Former Bromley man. He was absolutely outstanding last time we saw him as Corey Adai forced into action there. County squandering the ball on the edge of their own box, and they're made to pay with a corner. He was prompt to make the block. First corner of the day. It's gone the way of Lincoln City, and they've taken it short. Fired in right-footed, allowed to bounce, and somehow drifts wide of the upright. Well, County's defence at 6s and 7s right then. Great noise from that away end behind George Wickens' goal. The delivery's good, flicked away in the end by Montsmouth. Recycled by Torre. The header from Conley was blocked. Kept alive on the right touchline by Odin Bailey. Back to Bates again, who was caught late there. Bates, referee allows play to go on because Powell's in a bit of space. Digs a brilliant ball in for Olaofe! What a goal that is for County! Powell's delivery, Olafe's finish, and after 8 minutes, County lead 1-0.
What a goal that is. Nick Powell, take a bow, because he has just picked that ball up around 30 yards from goal, and the outside of the boot into the box. Only Nick Powell on this pitch could have the vision and the ability to pull that off. Into the path of Tanto Olaofe, who takes it in his stride, uses all the pace on the ball to send it back the way it came from. No chance for the goalkeeper Wickens, and Olaofe sends it tumbling into the bottom corner. What a goal by Stockport County.
8 minutes gone, Lincoln 0, Stockport County 1. Tanto Olaofe with the goal, Nick Powell with the exquisite delivery. And we talked about that last week against Northampton. He picks out passes that just don't exist. Long throw down the left touchline for the goal scorer, Olaofe to chase Bailey. Great feet, and there's a break on the right now. Fevrier, first time ball for Powell! Oh, blocked by the defender. Did really well to get across there. Sean Ruffin. Oh, County have another chance though with Bailey. Shoots from the edge of the box. Off target this time. Side with goals in them. Centre half O'Connor's got a couple as well. As the ball comes into the box, somehow the shot from Jeffries was smothered. I think Hughes it was who got his body in the way. But once again, County not really dealing too well with that first ball, with that contact, the first contact at the near post. They didn't really ever look in control of that corner kick. I'm sure there'll be some scouts watching him as we get through towards Christmas. The long throw headed away by Ethan Pye. Comes to Jeffries. There was an attempt, I think, at an overhead kick from Paulie O'Connor, but he didn't really connect with it. And now County can counter-attack with the pace of Barry down the left. He's outstripped Darikwa, and he's still going. And was he tripped on the edge of the box? The referee had a good view of it and says no.
No, absolutely not. Not for me. Louis Barry's shown the defender a clean set of heels, and then he's just overdone that final touch, and you can see it getting away from him. Not for me. I think Barry's just looking for that, knowing that the ball's getting away from him, to deny County, and then they spring the break. And we're really impressed with Ben House. We've come up against him before, haven't we, in non-league. County, Adai given away from the back.
Careless from Adai. Darikwa invited forward. He'll play this into the box for House. 1-1. Adai with the mistake, playing out. And when the cross came in from Darikwa, simple for House to head it home. And the man that Sam Byrne was just talking about has levelled the game, 1-1.
Yeah, and he's not had to really do anything. Corey Adai giving away at the back. 4 minutes to the break for County to hold on and see themselves into a lead at half-time. And Corey Adai, I I do think he's maybe getting a bit of a hard time from some supporters, but I mean, you can't be doing that. He's just pumped one straight into just no man's land, hasn't he? And invited the pressure back on. It's a simple cross into the back post. Ben House is onside.
And it's all square again here at Sincil Bank. Hackett. The Grandals finding Ethan Hamilton, striding forward. Derrick on the right now. Looking to take on Ibi Toure. Lewis makes there to help out, but it's a brilliantly worked move and a chance for Jeffries to shoot from the, for Hamilton rather, to shoot from the side of the penalty area. On target, saved by Corey Adai. Lincoln have got their tails up now though. 90 seconds to go in this first half, plus stoppage time. It comes to Jeffries on the edge of the box. He tries to guide one into the top corner. It was a shot that lacked pace. 9 attempts from the Imps in this first half, just 1 still from the Hatters. It's nice football. Lincoln playing their way out of trouble. Sweeping the ball out to the left, and they've got an overload on this near side as Dom Jeffries finds Hackett. Hackett, his cross blocked by Connolly. Recycled by Ruffin, headed away by Hughes. Good defending from County on their own 18-yard line and creating the opportunity for a break at the other end as County come away now. They've got 3v3 and it's Barry leading the charge. It's Louis Barry. Was he clipped? The referee looks at it and says no penalty. There was more in that one, Sam, than the first one, I'm sure.
I mean, what on earth has happened there? It is impossible at the minute for us to work out. Barry's through on goal. It's a coming together, and then the goalkeeper's also in the mix as well.
I think Ruffin's caught him just outside the box. It's probably not a penalty, but it could well be a free kick on the edge of the box, but he's not given that. So can County make the extra man count from the dead ball? They pulled.
Oh my
dear
word.
me. Given away by Bailey, straight from the corner. He's passed it to Cadamarteri, who's swift and he's on the counter-attack, and he could make it 2-1. He's clipped it wide of the post. Odin Bailey, you're a lucky boy. Enjoying seeing Hinchliffe back between the sticks.
I was just going to say, we don't want to labour I'll come back to that. County on the front foot.
Olaofe, edge of the box, turns and gives it back to Norwood. His shot deflected behind. It's a County corner. O'Connor now, the captain, deep in his own half. Monsma, the Dutchman, first start in more than 18 months, and he's played a brilliant ball for Cadamarteri down the inside right channel. His cross just about cleared by Fraser Horsfall.
I've got to say, what a challenge from Fraser Horsfall, because that is 2-1 to Lincoln City all day long. A ball across the 6-yard box, and it is a tap-in, a complete tap-in, and Fraser Horsfall just gets his foot to it. Pose a real threat. Went close a couple of times in the first half.
So one of the best players I've seen this season, Ruffin. Here's the corner kick, and there's the goal. Headed home by Cadamarteri. Completely unmarked, and Lincoln lead 2-1. Ben Hinchliffe again jogging up to the halfway line for a better view. Horsfall, of course, always a threat. Wotton's on the pitch now as well. Corner whipped in towards Conley, punched away brilliantly by the goalkeeper, comes out to the edge of the area. Toure's effort is a forgettable one. Wide of the target. Cal Conley has stayed down in the box. He's picking himself up now though, seems to be okay. Hughes up to Norwood. Norwood back to Horsfall. Barry on the half turn. Beautiful from Barry. What a through ball for Wotton. Good save by the goalkeeper. Did really well there, George Wickens. Used his left foot to good effect. Stuck out his leg and blocked the effort from Wotton, who did everything right. And it stays 2-1. Back to Horsfall, centre circle, able to stride forward. Ethan Pye in a very advanced position. Horsfall's missed him out though and found Toure on the left. Toure crosses first time, it's behind everybody. It's a really poor ball in, but Wotton keeps it alive on the far side. Crosses it better, and it almost found its way inside the far post. The goalkeeper was scrambling across. It was too far in front of Toure for him to convert. It was a cross rather than a shot. Toure forced inside by Derrickwa. Horsfall across to Hughes. County dominating the ball now, but just can't find a way through the lines of red shirts. Maybe Barry can do something about that. He's inside the box. It's Louis Barry, and he's still going. What a cutback to Wotton, who's got to score from point-blank range. It was brilliant from Barry. A jinking, mazy run into the penalty area. The cutback was exquisite. But Kyle Wotton just got his angles wrong and guides it wide of the post, and that could be County's big chance. And it's gone. The stadium clock shows less than 10 seconds. Hinchliffe with a big diagonal towards Wotton. Wotton. Ooh. Hughes went down there, clutching his head, and he looks groggy, but it doesn't matter because the final whistle has gone, and Lincoln City have claimed all 3 points this afternoon, and you have to say they probably deserve it. Although County took the lead after 8 minutes, a sublime piece of skill from Nick Powell with the outside of his boot to give County the lead. They couldn't hold on, and Lincoln have won by 2 goals to 1.